This player for the Kings right here is killing this play right here. You've got to get attached to Draymond Green and get your arms out so Steph Curry cannot curl off of this down screen. Look at how he's able to curl right off the down screen. So now you have no chance of guarding the dribble handoff, and it's a three. This is great defense right here guarding Steph Curry. You have to show your hands and slide with Steph Curry. Look at how you're not going to show your hands right there. That's gambling. Now Steph Curry blows by you for two. What is Kevin Huerter for the Kings doing here? Domantas Sabonis is doing just fine guarding Steph Curry. Look at this. He's doing fine, okay? Why are you coming to double? So now, obviously, it's going to be an and one. Stagger screen by the Warriors. Here's your stagger screen right here. Okay, this player has to go under the first, over the second. When you go over the first screen, look at the separation. So now there's no chance of you getting over the second, and it's just a wide open Steph Curry jumper. When you guard with your back to the sideline away from the ball as opposed to your back to the baseline, you are begging to get beat backdoor. That's what happens, and it's an and one. This jogging by Kevin Huerter out of the gates kills you. Look at this jogging. So now Andrew Wiggins gets way ahead of you because you jog, draws help, layup. Cannot hug Steph Curry like this. Take a half step back. When you're hugging Steph Curry, he can create space on his own like he just did right there. See this player feeling out a screen that never gets set. Watch this. Look at right here. See them kind of take a step back. So now Andrew Wiggins blows by him, collapses the defense, wide open Klay Thompson three. Why is this player switching a ball screen like this? I mean, get underneath and guard Steph Curry. When you're giving him an angle to get into the lane, he's just going to use that to create space on a step back three. If you are switching this ball screen right here, you've got to get underneath the screener. When you switch over the top of the screener like this player is now wide open for two. See, this is how you want to guard Andrew Wiggins right here. Half step back, showing your hands. See, this is a problem right here is, look, now you're pressing up against Andrew Wiggins right here. So he's going to take advantage of you hugging up on him to create space and hit a step back. Why can't Keegan Murray show his hands and slide right here? Look at this. Look how he loses sight of your hands. That means you're not sliding anymore. You're just gambling. So now this player blows right by you for a dunk. You're switching on to Steph Curry. There cannot be separation like this between you and the screener. You got to be up and ready to guard. But there's too much space, so now Steph Curry is just going to hit an open three. You have to hedge this screen and get Steph Curry the heck out of here. Again, where's Draymond Green going to? The backside help is right here. But instead, you're going to drop Sabonis. And look, it's just an open Steph Curry three. My God. If you are trapping, you have to deny one pass away. This player right here has got to deny this pass. Because if you make it this easy to pass out of, you're screwed. Oh my God. This subtle little gamble right here is going to kill you. Just get to your man. Look at this subtle little gamble right there. Okay, now this player can just rip and go. Klay Thompson right by you for a turnaround jumper. Cannot bite on this pass fake right here. This is so pathetic. Look at you bite on the pass fake, so Steph Curry just smokes you backdoor. Keegan Murray, you can't get back to the middle of nowhere in transition. You've got to get to a body. Where's Keegan Murray going? Nowhere. So now that Jordan Poole just gets it and goes right to the rim, draws help in an open three. What is De'Aaron Fox doing? You get to bodies in transition. You don't just get to random spots on the floor. This is a very random spot on the floor. So now Klay Thompson gets it, easy pump fake and wide open jumper. You have to keep this guard out of the lane. Get up and hedge. I have backside help right here. Want to throw a skip pass all the way here? I have plenty of time to recover. But instead, you give this guard the lane, the player fighting over the top fouls while he's shooting, and it's an and one. Just an obnoxiously horrible gamble here. Look at this player right there. Are you joking? So Steph Curry blows right by you for two. Giving Klay Thompson wide open threes. Wow. Why don't you just get Klay Thompson out of here? Again, backside helps right here. Klay Thompson wants to throw a skip pass. I can easily recover. But nope, let's give Klay Thompson an open three and see how it goes. I mean, this gamble is so ridiculous. This pass isn't even going to Steph Curry, yet look at you. So now you're beat. Look at this space. You have no chance to guard this handoff. open three. Okay, so when I close out on Steph Curry here, I want to close out where there's help, okay? So right now I want to angle my body to force him to the middle of the floor where there's no place for him to go. You're not angling him anywhere. So now he's just going to rip and go right by you and hit a jumper off the glass. What is De'Aaron Fox doing? There's nothing happening here other than that you need to just guard your man. De'Aaron Fox just falls asleep. So now this man just goes right by him for two. There's no reason you can't get through this screen right here. Look at this. Just stay connected to Klay Thompson and you're fine. You're walking into your own screen, so now here comes a botch switch because of that, and now it's just a matter of who's going to be open for the Warriors. Keegan Murray is going to fall asleep on Andrew Wiggins. You can't do that. Look at how you fall asleep ever so slightly. So now you're late to get out. Andrew Wiggins now can rip and go right by you because you're out of position. Layup. Not lean towards the screen. Watch this player right here. Look at him lean towards the screen ever so slightly there. So now Steph Curry is going to refuse it, blow by you, get right into the lane, and one. Cannot go up the gut or even attempt to of this down screen. Watch this player right here. Look at how he's attempting right there to go up the gut. That's all it takes for Klay Thompson to be open for three. Taking too long to get back out. Steph Curry sends this pass now, so you should already be getting up to Klay Thompson. Look at how long it takes you. You take your first step by the time Klay Thompson has the ball. So now he's going to blow right by you. Everybody's out of position, and it leads to an easy two. What is Sabonis doing here? Your man is setting a down screen. You must get attached with your arms out so Steph Curry can't curl. He's allowed to curl, so now it's an open 3-1. All right, so the Kings are icing this ball screen, okay? So Domantas Sabonis' main responsibility is to stay underneath Steph Curry so he can't turn the corner on him. That doesn't happen. Steph Curry turns the corner on him. You have to stay underneath Klay Thompson, obviously, at all times, okay? This player's going to fall asleep here. Look, now Klay Thompson beats you backdoor, draws help, open catch and shoot three. Okay, again, here's a down screen. If you're Sabonis, you stay attached to your man with your arms out. You're attached to your man because if he slips this, now you can stay with him. Look, you get unattached. Now this player slips it, draws help, and an open catch and shoot three. You have to show your hands at all times guarding Steph Curry. Look when we're going to lose sight of this player's hands right there. Okay? Now you're pressed off against Steph Curry. So now he uses that to create space. So now you have to jump back up to guard him, which is then where he gets you with the crossover for two. Again, you have to show your hands when you're guarding Steph Curry. Look at Kevin Huerter here. See how we lose sight of his hands? That's when you're pressed against Steph Curry and he uses that space to step off you. And this player here needs to come double, okay? When kick-out pass gets made here, this player rotates here. This player rotates here, and the man that doubles falls here. Instead, you're going to leave Kevin Huerter on an island guarding Steph Curry, and I'm sorry, that's just never going to work. Cannot bite on a fake dribble handoff right here. It doesn't matter. Whether this is a handoff or not, this player's going right over the top anyways. You have got to slide with Draymond Green here and pay attention to him. You don't, so now it's a dunk.